No, no. Hi everyone, and welcome to Guild Wars 2, Little and Large. My name's Coops.
And I'm Nathrez.
Hey. And today's topic is... Yes, it is. Home instances and personal story. Thought I'd combine these two into one, purely because Nathrez's home instance just so happens to be his second personal story. So we will be going into his personal story and going from there so he can experience the wonders that are the
Not
personal
that I
story.
understand any of this.
Okay, so
So,
what you need to do is walk towards your home instance, and
okay.
then I will get an
Just going to
invite.
show my age on just so everyone can see my screen. I have played, this is my second day of playing, but totally I've played for 3 hours and 50 minutes, which is
Wow.
many hours of hard farming. So, yes.
And yeah, I've been playing for 945 days for 2,719 whacking great hours of my life that I am never getting back. So
Okay, so let's jump into this.
let's do this.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so I will get an invite to enter into your lovely home instance.
Oh, okay, so even though it's my home instance,
It's your home
do it with me.
instance. Yeah, so I'm just here for the ride.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
And here we go with your first little cinematic.
Well, look who finally came back.
You know, I'm feeling
When
quite
Steelbane
nostalgic.
gets done with you, you'll
These
wish
do
you
kind
died
of
with the rest of your warband.
I do miss
As if I
these.
cared what you think.
Who
are you?
With
Why
season
are you
2,
breathing
they kind of did away with these, and it was just mainly text boxes
Steelbane recruited me,
and
along
a
with
few
the others, to rebuild the
speeches
warband.
here and there. But they got rid of all this,
What?
and
I really
kind of
like
don't
my
like that.
asking
But
us?
you know,
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
dead, remember?
maybe in Heart of Thorns
probably
they've
better
got
off that way.
something much better planned.
Report
Let's
to
hope so.
Steelbane in the barracks, quick, or you'll be in for a beating.
I like my face without the helmet on.
Yeah, in those it always takes your
So I've
helmet off.
got
So
this massive helmet.
okay, so all you need to do is follow the green arrows on your minimap.
Okay,
It's
I
that
shall
simple.
Follow those.
I would.
So whereabouts are we now? This looks quite dark compared to where we were.
Well, this is actually your home instance.
So this is like my home world, essentially.
Well, kind of, yeah. It's like your own little personal house, which
Nice.
later you will be able to customize with a few little bits
Okay.
that were
Sweet.
introduced through, you know, various different festival events and, you know,
Okay.
living
Legionnaire,
world stuff.
looks like some
I
sewage
will
just
take you
flowed
into
in
my
from the
home
battlefield.
instance and show you all the groovacious stuff
You
that I have
get the
got. Yes,
sewage
I just used the word
and have the nerve to
groovacious,
stand
okay?
there stinking
Don't judge
about
me.
barracks with your
Just to let everyone know, we
cowardly
did
musk.
obviously,
Just
I
throwing it
played
out
got
there.
them
to,
killed.
Level
Tell me
10
something,
just
boss.
to get through
Who's in charge of
first
this outfit?
grind, and actually
Who is
we
giving
found
the
out earlier
orders?
that you can't even start your
You.
personal story until level 10.
What's your tongue,
So
soldier?
it's not taking long at all.
For
So I'm
insubordination.
completely new to Guild Wars.
Rage.
I hadn't really
Teach
heard of
this
its
piece of
existence a
waste
week
how
ago.
to address a legionnaire.
It doesn't take that long to get into either.
With
I mean, I can see
pleasure.
top levels level 80. Right.
Correct. That's the
Yeah,
one.
and I'm already level 10 after 3 hours of not very hard playing. So it's fairly easy for new starters. Okay, where am I going now? Am I following the green arrows again, or am I killing?
No,
I'm killing
well,
things.
You were supposed to kill them, but I just kind of did it for you in one hit. I apologise for
With
that.
these magic staffs that you have. Oh, I'm gonna
Wow, you know-
kill these.
Being a berserker elementalist has its advantages. I'm just tweaking with my sound a little bit because
Okay.
I need sound, but not as loud as it has been. So, okay. I think the beauty of also being an elementalist is I don't have to run and like face plant everybody to actually.
Yeah,
kill
that's a
them.
fair point.
It's always a bonus.
So, you fight your own warband better than you
Is he
fight
like
the enemy.
an old man of old version of me, basically?
Well, I figure out what to
Well,
do.
he's a char
There's a
he's
lot
a
of
legionnaire,
supplies
so
over at Tellerate.
he's a bit higher
Bring
up
them
in
to me.
ranks than you
Double
are.
time.
Oh,
It's the
no
only
way.
And
job
No
you're fit
way.
I've not really been paying much attention to what's been going on, which is kind of the key point about your personal
Understood.
story. You're supposed to be like
Understood.
paying attention, but yeah,
I'm sort of listening.
you're a char, and quite frankly, I don't care. Being as you're and everything, I am a bit of an arrogant wanker.
Okay. I can click to leave this instance now.
That's it.
That was it.
Awesome. So basically, that's your first personal story mission complete.
So I had to
So
kill
you can
like
either
3
run
things.
all the way to the door, or you can just click your little leave the instance one down in the
Yeah,
just
okay.
above your minimap.
Let's click that.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, okay, right. You just leave me standing here on my own. This is awkward. I'm not trying to, keep the conversation going with all your NPCs. It's like, so, no.
Going back to this humongous area, which is
The Black Citadel.
Yes.
This is kind of your home as well, because you are a char, but you will quickly find that the Black Citadel is a bit pooey. It's a bit on the pooey side, and it's not very nice.
You're not knocking my race at all, are you?
No, I don't hate. I'm not hating on Char or anything, but yeah. So anyway, so that is basically, in essence, a personal story mission. That is it. You just go in, you listen to a few cinematics, you kick a few people in the face, and that's it.
And you don't get much experience.
No, then you move on to the next one, and the more you move on to, obviously, the more you get.
Yeah.
So now I might actually want to take you into my home instance,
Okay.
just to show you. You see, now in each of the areas, and I'll be on my screen at the moment. So in each of the areas, you've got places like the Black Citadel, and then you've got Divinity's Reach. You have got Ratasum, or Ratasum, or however you want to pronounce it, and you've got the Grove. And in each of those areas, you have got a home instance that you can go to.
Yep.
So, they call it a home instance, but really, it's just basically your own little sanctuary in each of the main areas, in essence.
Okay.
Okay, so you will be able to go to any of the home instances, but just for the sake of not traveling around everywhere and whatnot, we're going to go into your home, into this home instance. So now that I'm entering, you're entering into my home instance as opposed to me entering into yours.
Oh, so even though it's the same door, it goes to a different
same
place.
Door, same
Okay.
everything. It's just basically whoever activates the home instance in the first place.
Yeah.
Gets it. So, as I was telling you earlier, there's a few things that you can collect for your home instance. This obelisk shard was part of the living story.
Okay.
So, I don't know whether you can actually commune with it yet.
I can.
You can, go for it. There you go.
I'm communing.
That's always helpful for people who haven't actually got it. It's an extra, skill point. I do daily runs here for the guild. By the way, it is Exodus of the Elder Dragons, Gods. You can whisper me for that. I'm Coopziana, 0.1802. Drop me a whisper, drop me an in-game mail if you're interested in joining. We are a Ring of Fire server guild. So just try and bear that one in mind, although we do invite other people.
That was all Chinese to me as well. So.
Yeah, double Dutch. Now, you will see some little planties here, which I've already harvested today. I maybe should have thought about the video in advance, but hey, what are you going to do? I don't know whether you can actually...
I can gather.
Those. You can?
Yeah, I've got no gathering tools equipped, apparently.
Well, that's because you're a noob. So...
I feel like I should be able to gather with my bare hands. I mean,
yeah, but there might be thorns and
oh, I am wearing heavy armor. Like...
a bit creepy. But you will be able to get this, which is my cloth rack. I will be viewing it on your screen for this because it'll actually have cloth on there.
Yeah, I just gathered that and got some XP.
Oh yeah. So you see, it's all good, it's all good. And then we can run over to here. That cloth rack, by the way, was a gem store purchase. Which, for those of you who don't know what the gem store is, if you click on your O button, opens up the gem store and you can get some nice little goodies. and I'm not quite sure which one it's in, whether it's in specials or services. Just scroll through and just see. But yeah, there's loads of goodies that you can get. Wow, I really have no idea where it is. It's probably in upgrades. Yeah, it's in upgrades. There you go.
I'm just casually chopping.
So the stuff that I have got in my home instance, you've got basic harvesting node, basic cloth rack, basic lumbering nodes pack, and the basic ore pack. But then I also found out that if you go into the trading post and type in node, when I can spell, it actually brings up mithril mining, you got platinum, lotus, orichalcum, elderwood, ancient wood, and all of that malarkey. Yes, I spent this much money on getting every single one of them for my home instance, and I do daily runs for my guild members to my home instance to farm it all. It's actually, we worked it out, it actually comes to about a gold's worth of loot that you get from my home instance. That is just because I'm so goddamn nice. And over here you'll see the Winter's Day tree, which you can get yourself a nice little Winter's Day present.
Gonna collect
You may
some
be
of that.
lucky enough to get one of these.
I got a giant Winter's Day gift.
Yeah, open it up. You might get one of them, so you might be able to get yourself some nice harvesting tools.
It's just opened my backpack. Or did I misclick? Oh, there we go. I got dusty box of winter clothes, ugly wool
Nice.
sock, 10 pristine snowflakes, and something else that I missed.
That's fine. That's okay. That's cool. I'm not paying attention most of the time as well, so do not worry. Okay, so that's it pretty much. That is a
Sweet.
home instance. So you can get lots of different things for your home instance, and some of your personal story will require you to go back to your home instance. And that is
Sweet.
it.
Sweet, well that
So,
was fairly
That's
simple.
it for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And we will see you for the next Guild Wars 2 Little and Large.
Peace out.